Hey Pete here, good to see you again. I'm really lucky today that I've got Leigh Miles from Leigh Miles Dance and Fitness with me. And it's really good to have you in the office here, Leigh. And I was just having a look at some of your brochures here. You're doing a little bit of Zumba as well as the dance. So, hey, look, welcome.
Thank you very much for inviting me, thank you.
It's a pleasure, but I'd love to know, tell us about your background story and your journey to be a dance and fitness instructor, I take it?
Yes.
Great.
Yes. I trained as a dancer, so I went to stage school, and I did that like a secondary school, so I went from the age of 11 to the age of 16, so I professionally trained. I then went on to become a professional dancer, and I did that in the 80s and 90s, so it was on programmes, predominantly it was TV programmes, so things like Little and Large, it was the Russ Abbott Show, Stars in Their Eyes,
Wow.
all stuff like that. I was in the Robert Palmer videos, that's my claim, one of my claims to fame. I was a presenter on their children's TV programme Crackerjack, so lots of different things.
Nice.
So as I professionally danced, and then in about the early 90s I then started to choreograph as well. So people asked me to choreograph TV shows and stuff, so I did that. But along the way I also took my qualifications in fitness, so I did an exercise to music course, I did an aqua course, and I did an anti-postnatal course. So
Fantastic.
along the line, the other way, because when you're a dancer or when you're a choreographer, the work isn't there all the time, it's not constant, so it's very nice to have something in those down periods to
Sure.
to have that, have that.
So you're based in Faversham.
I'm based in Faversham.
Tell us
yes.
about your current business.
So my current business is Leigh Miles Dance and Fitness, and I run community fitness classes.
Community fitness classes?
Yeah, so it's in the community. So so it's not in a gym. I hire out the hall spaces myself, and I run the classes there. It is predominantly Zumba, so I teach Zumba, Zumba toning, Zumba Gold, and I teach fitness Pilates. I run 9 classes a week.
9?
9.
Wow.
So I do daytime classes and evening classes, and there's a class there to suit everybody, I think.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Tell us, Leigh, what's been the biggest achievement that you've had in business so far?
I think just setting the classes up and it being, I think it's quite successful. It's taken me about, I have to say, when I did the Zumba, my business changed, because I did have some fitness classes, but I was only doing a couple of fitness classes a week, and they were great, they were good, but the moment I took the Zumba qualification, the classes just packed out, because people just love it, because it's just such a fantastic form of exercise. So I think my starting the classes from just having 2 classes a week to having 9, and they are well attended. And I think that is.
You do this every week?
I do it every week.
Wow.
Every week. We do stop in the summer,
Yeah.
because I do have to stop. People go,
Yes.
oh, you can go on holiday, and then the moment I go on holiday, everyone's, oh, you're going on holiday. So I do stop in August, because again, it's a period where a lot of people are on holiday. So then class numbers do go down in August. I'll probably take just the Easter weekend, but apart from that, and Christmas, so apart from that, we keep going, yes.
Well, and how long are each classes?
Each class is about 55 minutes, it's an hour-ish, yes.
Fantastic. Okay, so you set up the business,
Yes.
and like we all know, business can be challenging when you
Yes.
first start. What's been the challenge or the challenges that you've had, Leigh, when you've set up your business?
I think the main challenge is just continually looking, new clients. You always want to have new clients, because the turnover is quite, you've got your faithfuls that come every, come every week, they're there. But people move, things happen in life. So I'm always looking for new clients. I think that's a challenge. You never really switch off when you've got your own business.
Yeah,
So
true.
you're there at 11 o'clock at night writing your newsletter. I think, as I say, it's just keeping going. It's finding the clients. It's keeping up to date with, your fitness training and different things that are going on in the fitness business. What else? When I create a new class, I don't just look at a routine once and go out there and do it. So there's a lot of preparation and it's quite time consuming to create a new class or create a new routine. And again, there's the office side of it. You know, there's office work to be done, there's administration to be done. So I think those are the challenges. It's just the everyday challenges, and I think the fact that you never actually switch off because you're always thinking. There's social media. You know, now the social media is a big thing. You're always thinking, oh, what can I do from social media? So it's just a continual working at your business all the time. You know.
And how long have you been in business for now?
I mean, as a fitness instructor, I've been doing it since the 90s, but I would say in the last 10 years it has really taken off, that side of my business. So, because I also am a choreographer and I do stuff for TV and films and stuff like that. So again, I've got a sort of two businesses. Running those two businesses together can be a bit of a challenge as well sometimes. Because when I go and do a TV job, which is great and fantastic, I then have to make sure my fitness business is running as smoothly as it can. So
because the TV business takes you away from your...
Yes, it takes me away. It does take me away. So I don't go away for very long, but I'm always coming back, so don't panic. People think, well, you are going to come back, aren't you? I said, yes, of course I am. But so that's a challenge again, getting that right. Having somebody to cover your classes, but I've got a good team of people now. I've got people, you know, instructors that will cover for me, and I've got a good team of, again, administrators, because the equipment needs to be taken to places and stuff. So.
Yeah, nice. So if I was to ask you, what differentiates you from your competitors, what would you say to me? Or what would you say to the people?
What I'd say Zumba and the type of fitness that I do is very music orientated. It's all about the music, it's all about the moves that go with that music, so it's very dance inspired. So coming from a dance background, I think that is what differentiates me from a lot of people.
Right.
Also, because I'm involved in creating TV content and stage content, I think it gives me an idea of what goes well in a class, how to take the class high, low, medium, the dynamics within that class. I think that is probably what differentiates me from other types of fitness. I mean, there's loads of fitness stuff out there that you can do, and if you have to find the form of exercise and fitness that you love doing. Dance and fitness may not be your thing. You may be a little bit more sort of boot campy or go to the gym. So it's finding that thing that you like. But for me, it's dance, it's music. So anybody that loves dance and music, that's, I think...
Well, dance and music go together, don't
yes,
they?
yes. You know, but there's a lot of fitness classes. If you go to some fitness classes, the music's on in the background. It's not done specifically to that. It's there to motivate you, but it's just an extra. And whereas I think the music, the moves, that's what it's all about.
Fantastic. And lastly, why Faversham? Why are you based in Faversham as opposed to, say, some of the bigger areas?
Because I live here.
Right.
Yes, I live in Faversham, so...
So we're lucky to have you then, aren't we?
Oh, well, that's very kind. Well, I'm lucky to be living in Faversham. And I'm very lucky to have all the clients that come to me, because they're a great bunch, and they're very loyal and they're very faithful, and we have a good laugh. That's the other thing, I think, with my fitness classes. We have a laugh. We don't take ourselves too seriously.
Because it can get pretty serious when you're really puffing away there.
Yes. I think also it's when you're puffing away, having a laugh and having fun doing it. And again, and I'm not a great one for shouting and yelling at people to get motivated. I don't think, that's not my style. Some people are motivated by that. But no, it's all about going out there, shaking your booty, and having fun. Yes.
Hey, great. Leigh, this has been fascinating, and congratulations on being in business for so long. That is really great.
Thank you.
And look, Leigh Miles Fitness and Dance Centre, and based in Faversham here. If you want to get fit, if you want to get into Zumba, if you want to actually look after with someone who's done the dance stuff and is into the music, then hey, come and have a chat with Leigh, because I've really enjoyed it. And thank you so much for your time.
Are you going to come along to class?
It'd be rude not to, wouldn't it? Hey?
Yes.
Thanks very much.
Thank you.